I really wasn't trying to physically hurt anybody.
And the photographer is hurt.
It was just the heat of the moment, and the things that I did was more like, okay, great, I'm gonna do this, and hopefully that, you know, things will be cool. But you know, I could have did a lot worse things than that. Besides kicking somebody, I could have punched somebody in the face.
A 2-point lead, 30 seconds remaining. Van Exel for three, in and out. Eddie Jones for three, in and out. Rodman rebound, timeout, Chicago. And Kersey knocks the ball away. Be careful. Here comes O'Neal. And I tell you, Scotty and Marco, I said, Dennis, you're not getting anything right now. What's missing this whole thing right now, Vern, is a great timeout by Dennis Rodman because he didn't want to get fouled. He understands what he can do. He didn't want to get fouled. He called a timeout before the Lakers can foul him. And now the Bulls maybe will take him out and take that threat away. That young fellow we saw was very angry at him. Yeah, he was. That is a great call. Let me tell you, that's a great call. And that's just an overreaction by Dennis. He's trying to get something going. Another actually smart play by Dennis Rodman. And boy, Jordan and Pippen were really quick to get into the wrestling match. Yeah, and Jordan's good. I tell you, he looked good on that. I wouldn't wrestle him either. Don't want to play him, wouldn't want to wrestle him. Look at this. Scottie Pippen. Great presence of mind by Rodman to call the timeout. You know, Kersey came. Yeah, you can say whatever you want about Dennis Rodman as what he does off the court or whatever. That guy knows the game of basketball.
First quarter, 1:31 left to play. Dennis is out of the game with 4 rebounds, 10 minutes he's played, and now he's going to try to plead his case. And
it's Ed Bernard. It looked like he headbutted him.
If he did, I don't know if he just was trying to make his point. They're trying to grab him, and now he throws his jersey back at a court, very upset, will not leave.
Well, Dennis better get moving, or there will be more repercussions.
That was water or something went flying.
Dennis Rodman extremely
Well, now the shorthanded
upset.
Bulls are in a little deeper trouble here. Phil shaking his head saying, well, they don't know if that was, he always said Phil always said it's entertaining.
Before Mark and Bill, Dennis Rodman has to be very careful already with that first technical foul. Any kind of talking or two players getting together like that, and he will get whistled for that second and be tossed.
It's absurd that Dennis Rodman can walk around acting like, look what they're doing to me. They're hitting me. They're pushing me. Dennis Rodman initiates all that stuff. Rodman inside there, just keeps walking right into Bukowski. Elbows, arms all tied up. Innocent victim, Dennis. Defenders, he's just trying to go through him or over him. That won't work.
And Joe Crawford says, stay right here, and Dennis Rodman could be losing it. Now he's applauding the call. Rodman was about to get involved and then walked away.
Joe Crawford is going to call a flagrant foul here on Frank Bukowski.
So Dennis Rodman, who has had his ups and downs at the line, is able to hit the first for his first point of the night.
Bukowski looking to box out, looking to keep Rodman off, but just moved over with the forearm, with the elbow to the upper midsection. Very dangerous play, uncalled for.
Now Judd Bushler replaces Dennis Rodman. The conversation continues. And a technical has been called on Bukowski. And he's been called a double technical on Frank Brukowski. Apparently Joe Crawford feels that the intent of Brukowski was to instigate something against Rodman. Brukowski now walking in the direction of a couple of balls, and he's joined by a security man and is ushered back to the locker room.
And they got a couple of parting shots to referee Joe Crawford, and then one final parting shot to, I'm sure, Jack Haley sitting on the bench.
An absolutely uncalled for situation by Brukowski, who's a good, skilled basketball player who sometimes gets too caught up in the physical aspect of the game. But he has a flagrant foul and then 2 technicals. We're going to just see a parade to the line for Chicago.
Offense. That's all he can do is be a post feeder and be a presence out there, just so that they have to honor him.
4 seconds to shoot. Jordan missed it just before the shot clock sounds. Rodman battling like crazy, but can't quite hold on to it. Hornacek, he and Malone, Rodman and Malone, and Rodman just trips Malone up. They got to call a flagrant here. They've got to call a flagrant. It's the 3rd on Rodman. He and Karl Malone, regrettably, are scheduled to wrestle in one of those bogus events next month. Why Malone wants to lower himself to that is anyone's guess. And Rodman apparently wants to start the wrestling now.
I tell you what, I love what I'm seeing, the battle between these 2 guys. They're fighting, giving it everything they got. Both of them are trying to push and shove and gain position. Karl Malone gives him a little knock. But at the end of the play, what I like the most is Malone and Rodman both gave each other a pat on the butt and said, hey, that's the way we play. That's the way we like to play.